I don't know for sure it's gold, but I'll use every faculty that I have.
So what's your criteria?
My criteria is if it shines like gold, it feels like gold, it tastes like gold, there's a fighting chance it might be gold.
Or it could be fool's gold.
It could be fool's gold, you're not right, I don't know for sure, but if I'm going to pan around, hopefully I can tell the instant, that looks like black mud, this looks like it might be gold or fool's gold. If I'm a wise person, I'll give some value.
So what teaching of Christianity do you believe is true?
I think the Sermon on the Mount is a prescriptive core set of values. Seems
why do you believe the sermon?
Highly admirable and compatible with Islam. So that.
Why do you believe it's true?
Why do I believe it's true?
Why do you believe the Sermon on the Mount happened?
I don't know if it literally happened.
Right.
I'm not so concerned about that. What I'm interested in is it prescriptively on point? In other words, is the moral prescription that it gives
based upon what?
Based on the experience of life.
Whose moral standards are you measuring it against?
I'm using the optimal moral standards of the nature of human beings.
What moral standard is that?
Well, it's a moral standard based on us having a nature.
All human beings have different moral standards.
Okay. We'd have to, obviously, philosophically, we're getting a bit deep, which is fine, but we can't just go bang, bang,
No, morality is not universal.
We're going to have to, you think morality isn't universal?
No.
As a Muslim, you don't believe that?
No. I believe the only objective morality you can get is if you believe in Creator.
I know you do.
Right. So I don't believe human beings using their nature can define...
So let me expand on your statement. I believe that if there is an external supernatural creator, yes, that's an absolute basis for an absolute morality. I think that you and the Christians are under the illusion that anything less than an external supernatural God means there cannot be any form of objective morality.
There can't be.
Okay, exactly. You believe that. I don't believe that's true.
Why?
I believe that if you take
Give me an example of objective morality.
I love the way you think a bit about what someone said and just kick.
I've heard it 10,000 times, mate.
You've heard it 10,000 times. Okay.
So, give me an objective morality that all of human beings agree with.
No, hang on. That predicates on the assumption that human consensus is the measurement of objective reality.
So who determines?
I didn't say that.
Okay, so what is your measuring factor of objective morality?
Objective morality, I'll use a metaphor, okay? Can I use metaphors, is that alright?
Go on.
Okay, we're happy with metaphors?
Go on.
Okay, right. In Florida, for example, 50% of the people are obese. Yeah? That means people in Florida have got under the impression that they can eat what the fuck they want. However, in reality, objectively, they have a human nature and a human constitution, which means if they eat too much food and they don't exercise enough, they will get fat and they will get ill and they'll die early and they'll have an unhappy life. Given that they're born with a nature which will be optimized by being healthy, it's objectively factual that they are misguided in their pursuit of over-gluttony and lack of exercise.
Right, but they're happy.
Right.
No, but here's your problem.
Go on. Okay, but you get my point. No, it's an analogy for morality.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
Okay. What? Okay.
Well, I'll just use your analogy.
Okay, I'm using an analogy.
So, no. You're telling them. No, you're telling them.
I'm telling them that regardless of what they believe,
they're morally wrong. Why are you right?
They're eating donuts because their biology is pre-written and hardwired. I don't believe in a blank slate. I believe in a priori.
So what is your objective morality again?
Objective. Okay. You are born with a hardwired nature. They are born with a hardwired nature. If they eat too much food, they'll get fat.
Right.
They're also born with a hardwired nature, which is they aspire to live a healthy and optimum life.
Why do they?
That's their potential. They are born with a potential.
They might be happy being fat.
They might think they're happy being fat.
Well, you can't tell them. Are you telling them they're not happy being fat?
I'm telling them that what
this is not objective, mate.
No, everybody has got. No,
it's subjective. It's you telling them.
No, it's not that I'm telling them.
Yes, it is.
Whether I'm around or not, they have a potential. If you go down the gym, okay, everyone's got a certain amount they can lift.
Right.
Okay, forget it. Let's go back to the health thing. Fuck it. It's very easy to understand that the rules of physical health are objective and independent.
Can you prove to fat people that what they're doing is morally wrong?
No, I'm proving that it's bad for their health. Yes.
No, we're talking about morals though.
And I said it's an analogy, so I'm using.
No, we're talking about morals though.
I know, and I said as an analogy to morals.
It's not though. It's not doing morals, is it?
No, it's an analogy. You know what an analogy is. I'm using an analogy.
Yes, an analogy.
You think it's not a good analogy? Explain to me why not. I'm saying
I don't think it relates to morals.
Okay, fine. You can't see any analogy.
Why use morals?
I'm using an
analogy. Why use morals? I'll give you an example.
What's your measuring stick? So you don't see that.
I do not believe.
You don't get that in that scenario there is an objective truth independent of opinion.
Okay. I do not believe. Okay. Objective truth is one thing. Objective morality is another.
Okay, we'll get to objective morality via objectivity itself.
No, we'll get through. No. You'll get through. No. Objective morality yeah, is basically something that you can measure everything against to determine whether it's right or wrong.
You say, go on, yeah, okay, broadly.
Well, that's what
You
objective
might
means.
mean that differently to me, which is why I'm saying we've got a key linchpin word here: objective morality. They're both triggering words. I'm saying, how about first of all, no, what they're triggering? You can see it happening. They are triggering because they mean different things to different people.
No.
So seeing as we put
I'll make it easy for you. I can't be bothered with this, but one
you can't
second.
be bothered.
No.
That's a little bit condescending.
So,
Okay.
I don't care. Okay.
Okay, not caring isn't particularly admirable either.
I don't care either. I'm here to impress you.
Okay.
It's very, very simple. Guys,
Are you filming?
Yes.
Cool.
yes.
Excellent.
I was just filming.
Well, the
All right.
viewers can decide which of us is
course
engaging
they
in a
can.
more constructive approach.
Yeah. So if I say to you, I can't be bothered talking about this because I think you're waffling,
be bothered.
I'll say that. Yes.
Yes, you can say it.
Well, okay.
Okay.
So I'm saying it.
Will you
I
care
can't
to
be bothered
explain
because I think
would
you're
you care
waffling.
to explain to me why it doesn't hold.
Yeah, I'll explain to you. Right. I believe objective morality is that something you can measure everything against. The one who's the source of objective morality can only be the one who created and knows what's good and bad for us.
I know you believe that.
Right, so that's the only objective morality you can have. Man will not be held to the standards of another man if their knee-jerk reaction or feelings or emotion doesn't agree with it. So I'll give you a prime example. In England, you can have sex with a 16-year-old. Yeah, she's mature, it's permissible, it's fine. If you were in Italy, you'd be a paedophile. All right. In Spain, you can have sex with a 14-year-old. In England, you'll be a paedophile. Morality can't even cross the sea. Yeah. Morality is subjective unless you have something that you can measure it against.
I just gave you something.
You didn't. You gave me fat people. You said fat people are morally wrong.
I did. No, I didn't.
Yes, you
No, I
did.
didn't. No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
did.
Okay, it's on camera. I've been very clear.
Okay.
I didn't say they were morally wrong.
Why? So wait. Why are you using
Gave an analogy
of what?
to morality. I use physical health as an analogy for morality. And for,
Why?
If
Deal
you
with
run
morality.
if you run with the analogy and we can agree on the truth about physical health, then we'll be able to upgrade it into a
Just deal with morality.
I am dealing with morality. We're just having to not be so superficial and dig a little bit deeper. Can we agree?
I'm going to rephrase. Can't be bothered.
You can't be bothered.
No.
Gentlemen can't be bothered to discuss objective
I can't be
morality.
bothered discussing with this guy.
Is this the best he's got? Is this really the best he's got?
Yeah, it's the best I got. I didn't get it.
Is that it?